now that you have the proper attire, let's talk about how to actually flag traffic. First, make sure that the flagger station, where you stand, is on the shoulder of the road or at the beginning of the closed lane. This is your initial position to begin flagging. It's important to make sure that you have an ideal escape route and the proper sight distance. A good escape route should be free of obstacles, allowing you to run to safety if an errant vehicle is speeding at you. Having adequate sight distance allows an approaching vehicle the time to come to a safe stop if you're displaying the stop side of the paddle. Guidance on sight distances for flaggers can be found in the Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices, or MUTCD as we call it. Make sure that you consult the proper MUTCD as required by your state. The MUTCD defines many standards for road managers nationwide and includes a graphic for ideal sight distances. For example, at 55 miles per hour, the required stopping sight distance for a vehicle is 495 feet. Now, let's talk about the proper way to control traffic using the stop-slow paddle. Once again, you can consult the MUTCD. There are 3 signals that you will use to control traffic. They are stop traffic, let traffic proceed, and slow traffic down. To stop oncoming traffic, a flagger must face the road users and aim the stop paddle face toward them in a stationary position with their arm extended horizontally away from their body. The other arm is held out, with the palm of the hand above shoulder level, facing approaching traffic. Before you release your traffic, you must always communicate with the other flagger to ensure that the last vehicle has come through the work zone and that the lane is open for your line of traffic. When directing traffic to proceed, the flagger turns the paddle face to slow and keeps it in a stationary position with their arm extended horizontally away from their body. The flagger then motions with their free hand for road users to proceed. To further alert or slow down traffic, the flagger may motion up and down with their free hand, palm down, all while holding the slow paddle stationary and facing the oncoming drivers. Most important, you must always stay alert. Always face the oncoming traffic, but keep your head on a swivel and watch for any traffic coming the other way. This is where having a good escape route comes into play. Make sure that you have somewhere to run. Do not flag on a bridge or next to your vehicle. If a vehicle is coming at you and isn't stopping, your first priority is to get safely out of the way. Your next job is to sound the alarm with your air horn or other device to alert your coworkers. After you've warned the crew, try to get a description of the vehicle and driver, and report this to your supervisor as soon as possible. Knowing what not to do is equally important. Never flag while sitting down, especially on the back of a tailgate. In fact, you should never park your vehicle anywhere near your flagging position. Not only could it block your escape route, but you could accidentally get pinned against it. It's also important that you stand by yourself and not with other workers. Don't allow yourself to get distracted for any reason. That means no unnecessary conversations or interactions. Do not listen to music, text, talk, or otherwise play on your phone. Your life and the lives of your coworkers and the traveling public depend on it. Remember, stay alert and keep your head on a swivel. Most of all, never leave your station unless another qualified flagger has arrived to take your place. If you need a break, communicate with your supervisor first.